Hey guys, so today I wanted to make a video talking about how to live the life you want, how to create, in general, the life you want, because realistically, we can do absolutely anything that we so desire. And even though it can be a habit to use our negative thoughts most of the time, and which can create that in our reality and does create that in our reality, what happens then is that, like, if you really do not believe that, I love to use this as an example, if you do not believe that you can actually make your life better than it is now, or that your life is even capable of being better than it is right now, then think about it like this. When you think of making your life worse for yourself, in the sense of you do not want to put the effort in to get better, or you want to, some people will harm themselves if their life doesn't get better. Sorry if that triggers you, but it's the truth. People will do bad things to themselves as well, or other people, because they hate their lives and they think that that's as good as it's ever going to get. Well, you're putting your effort into that reality, that bad reality for yourself right now, or the reality that you do not particularly really like. You are putting all your effort, all your energy to keep that reality going. You are doing everything in your power to keep that going. And I know it doesn't feel like we do that, but that is exactly what we do, right? It is a challenge, but it is possible to break free from that. I am one of the people that is still working through that a little bit, but for the most part, I am pretty much out of it. And that's why I'm telling you it is definitely possible, because I know, and I made a video about this, darkness can be very tricky, and it is very tricky, and it will always be tricky. It will always try and tell you that you can't overcome your fears. You can't do this because of that reason, and that's blocking you, and that's blocking you. So that's why you shouldn't bother, right? It's going to give you all of these bad thoughts about yourself, bad thoughts about your desires, you're not worthy enough, whatever it may be. It's going to stand in your way, right? It's never going to show you the light at the end of the tunnel. You have to go and find that yourself. And once you see that, all things start to change for you, because then you start to recognize that it's like, no, you know what? I can choose my reality. I can change my fate right now, because we are not. And I've been meaning to make a separate video kind of about this, because the future is not as definite as people probably think it is. It's not like we have a specific fate or destiny. That's not true at all. We can choose our destinies. We can choose our fate just as much as we can choose to stay in a specific house or a specific job, or leave and go find one that works out better for us. And despite, money and all that, that does come into play. I know that, and I'm aware of that, and I know you're aware of that too. But the thing is that if you need to upgrade in something, it's going to happen, and it might happen slower for some people. It depends on what extents you're ready or willing to go to, right? Are you willing to find the job that's going to pay better for the time being while you work on your passion, and and then work on getting a better house or a better job and whatever, a better life for yourself? It may consist of a better paying job that you may not like so much to get there for a short while, or however long, even a year, and that's not that bad. But see, for me, I cannot mentally handle a 9 to 5 kind of job right now. So for me, I can't complain, because my own slowness in my life right now is my own fault, because I can't do certain things, or I'm not willing to step out of my comfort zone right now, as of right now in this moment, to some things. That's part of my own experience and my own life path, my own path in this life right now. So that's, you can choose to change that. But, there are some times when you choose not to do that, and then things are going to happen slower. And that's, like I said, something that I've chosen for a long, long time, and it's not awesome. But, again, if you can handle the slow pace, then keep with it. If you want faster results and, faster, and get your results faster, then, it's going to take that much more work. We all want these big changes, but we don't expect a big shift that needs to happen for this to happen. You know, we ask for big changes, but we're not ready for the big challenges that it brings. Big change means bigger challenges. You know, bigger house means bigger job, right? Like, you know, you need to really think about your desires and how are you going to get there. And this is something I've done my whole life. I've literally made blueprints of my future, blueprints of where I want to go, my next step in life, even with school. You know, it's like I struggled with graduating high school because my anxiety was getting so bad that I couldn't even attend my classes for even 2 months straight. But you know what? I was going to meetings with the fucking school staff every single day, well, counselor every single day, and sometimes, well, usually other people had to get involved too. So I was talking to the front desk, and then I was talking to the front desk in the counseling room, and then the counselor, and then the vice principal, and so on and so on. Like, you know, I really made shit happen. And then I talked to my parents about things, like all of that stuff. So you can choose your reality. You can choose your destiny and your fate, where you want to go in life. You have full control over that. And I know sometimes it's hard to take that responsibility, but it is there, and you can choose where you're going to end up. You just have to be willing to put in the work and believe in yourself, because that's how you're going to get there, not just expecting it to happen for you. Your manifestations can and will happen. They do happen all the time, every fucking time, everywhere, all the time. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And as always, I will link my vlog channel in the description below this video.